Hey guys, welcome back. It's Sue again. I was watching some YouTube channels yesterday and I came across BunnyCates' channel and she was doing a book tag called Inside Out. And this is a tag that was started by MathomBooks, and I'm going to put the link to that original video down below. And I thought, well, what the heck, I've been doing some tags lately, so I'll add this one to the list. Now, this one is another acronym tag, so the term inside out, every letter in that phrase generates the question. So like inside out, first question would be with the I. And the question is inside flap, back of the book summaries, too much info or not enough? I think publishers for the most part do a good job of summarizing the books and not giving it too much information. There is the odd book once in a while where I will read it and I still don't quite have an idea of what the book's about. Then I might have to delve in a little further. I tend to like to also read the first paragraph of a book to see if I'm going to like the writing style or if there's some kind of something that's going to grab me right away. It usually gives me a pretty good indication of the book. But yeah, I like just enough information, not too much. I don't want to have spoilers in the description or the synopsis of it. But like I said, I think for the most part, publishers do a good job of giving you enough information to help you determine if you're going to want to buy the book or not. Next question is N. New book. What form do you want it in? Be honest. Audiobook, ebook, paperback, or hardcover? I'd have to say hardcover, just for the sheer durability and of the books. They're a little better quality made. Unfortunately, a little more expensive. So if I can get them on sale, I will try to do that first. If not, then I will go for say a trade paperback. I don't tend to like the mass markets. They're smaller print, harder to read. You have to almost crack the spine, which I hate, just to read what's in the center part of the books. But yeah, and also hardcover, sometimes publishers do some real neat things, like this edition of Struck. If you look inside, it's kind of hard to see this, but you can see like the lightning strikes going across the book. Some nice lettering and things, some nice details that they'll put inside the book. And I think in one of my previous videos I showed you like the Power of Six had this blue spiral design in there. Just some really nice features that they'll put in the hardcovers. Yeah, so next question is S. Scribble while you read. Do you like to write in your books, taking notes, making comments, or do you keep your books clean, clean, clean? I haven't written in a book since it was a textbook. I would never write in any of like my fiction titles or anything like that. I prefer them neat and like brand new, basically. If I'm going to take notes, I'll use my iPod or sheet paper and write notes, especially now that I'm doing this channel just for review purposes and I can keep my thoughts together. But no, I don't ever write my books. Next question is, let's see, an I. In your best voice, read for us your favorite first sentence from a book. And that would have to be Last Night I Dreamt I Went to Manderley Again from Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. There's something haunting about that first line, and what I know about the story and everything, it always just draws me in. So yeah, that's my favorite first line. I hope I didn't mean to do it with an accent or something, because that would not be my best voice. Next question is D. Does it matter to you whether the author is male or female when you're deciding on a book? And what if you're unsure of the author's gender? It doesn't matter to me in the least. I don't care if it's male or female. I don't even care if the main protagonist is male or female. As long as the story is well written and the characters are interesting, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. Next question is E. Ever read ahead? Or have you ever read the last page way before you got there? And it says, do confess thy sins, foul demon. I would say no. I've done it maybe one time that I can consciously remember, and that was just because I had a book report to write for this book, and it had to be a book over like 300-400 pages, if I recall. And I ended up picking Stephen King's The Stand, and the middle of this book just seemed to drag, and it was like I was running out of time to write the report. So yeah, that one I definitely said I had enough, and I jumped ahead and got to the end of the book. But for the most part, no, I don't like to jump ahead. Mysteries especially, I wouldn't want to see who did it before I read the rest of the story. That's the whole point, is the intrigue leading up to the reveal, So no, I don't like to cheat. Now we're in the out part of it here. Question is O. Organized bookshelves or outrageous bookshelves? Seriously, I'm a bookseller. I mean, I can't walk into a bookshop and not start rating books. Like the shelf back here is alphabetical by author. I've got bookcases downstairs that generally, those aren't per se, but they are organized in some order. If there's books in a series, all the series are together and they're in the order of the series. Yeah, if I walked into your house, I'd probably start straightening out your bookshelves. So, Yeah, definitely got to be organized. You is the next question. Under oath, have you ever bought a book based on the cover alone? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a cover whore. Quite often, I'll see something, I'll be like, oh, that looks really good. I gotta go get that one. 2 examples. Croak. This one I was wanting to buy before I even knew anything about the story. Above this, just beautiful cover. I got the impression it was something dystopian, especially with this person with the wings and everything, and it just drew me in. So I was already committed to buying this before I really knew what the book was about. So yeah, definitely drawn to covers. Same thing with the ebooks. I mean, when I'm looking for looking through the free ebooks, those covers will just snatch me right up and gotta download them. So, and the last question is T. Take it outside or to read or stay in. Yeah, definitely. If it's nice weather outside, not too hot, definitely not raining or anything like that. Sure, I love to be reading outside. Just enjoy the fresh air and everything. I think one of the options should have been take it everywhere, because literally I'll take a book everywhere. Going to work, I have it in the car. It's before I get in the building. I'm reading in the parking lot. I'm reading at lunch. I'm reading in front of the TV because I'm not really paying attention to the TV. But I generally prefer a quieter spot. If the book is really good and holding my attention, it doesn't matter what's around me, where I am, what noise is there. But yeah, I will go outside to read during the summer. It's beautiful outside, definitely. So I could go 50-50 on that one, either way. So that's the Inside Out tag. It's pretty quick, pretty easy. Like I said, so started by MathomBooks, hard to pronounce. It's apparently a new collaborative channel. I haven't had a chance to check out their video yet, so I will also be checking out the link that I'm going to put down below. I'm going to tag today Ryan at Ryan Reads Books, since he just tagged me on one of his. And also, any of you who are watching, if you decide to do this tag, please link it back to MathomBooks, and just let me know in the comments down below if you've done the video, and I'll know to go check it out. So, hope you enjoyed the tag, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.